Hello everyone and welcome to this crazy special event episode of Cinema Circle, the show where we talk and do movie reviews of all your favorite releases coming out of Hollywood. The show that is for the fans, by the fans. I'm your host for today, Mr. Scenario Shaquille VonJevy, and joining me as usual is Kiki S. Breezy.
Hey everyone.
Patricia Rostrulo.
What's up?
And Anthony Huno.
Hey guys.
Today we are talking about the end-all, be-all movies, like the movie that we've been waiting for like 10 years. It is the movie of all movies, the Godfather, the King, the one that's gonna rule it all. We're talking about Avengers: Infinity War. It is finally coming up, and we are here to talk about everything. Who's gonna die, who's gonna live, how things are gonna go down, what we're expecting, and it's gonna be a crazy episode, so stay locked. Let's check it out right now.
Fun isn't something one considers when balancing the universe. But this does put a smile on my face.
Alright, so we're back, and I know we have a lot to talk about.
Yeah.
There's a lot to say. I'm gonna start with my girl Patricia because this is like Marvel is like her thing. So let's just start with you. What are you expecting for this movie, and like what are you most excited about?
Expecting 20 out of 10. Just say that. And it's just, for me, it's all about who's gonna die. I don't know why.
Yeah.
It's because we've lived with these characters for so long, and to see like they're actually not gonna be there anymore. It's the end for them. She's like, who's it gonna be? Keeps like so much anxiety because you're like, who's gonna die? Who's not gonna continue? What's gonna happen?
Who would you want to die?
Well, my like ideal.
Who's your choice first to go?
First?
Yeah.
Or like, because there's 3 people that I want. For like dramatic effect and for the for them to move forward. I think Thor, Iron Man, and Cap all have to
In the
die.
same movie though?
In the same movie.
Hold on, so I said like Thor, Iron Man,
and Captain America.
So who would be left for the next one then?
There's so many people though.
Are you saying that's what you want? Or
That's what I
think?
want
Oh,
to
that's what you
happen
want.
in this movie, just for like the story and for the universe to move on to the
So
next
you want them to
phases.
kill 3 main characters.
Yes, I want that to happen. I want this movie to be big, so I want that to happen.
I think in order for this movie to be big, if I was doing this movie right in the first opening sequence, I'm killing Thor. It sets the it sets the tone.
Yeah.
It sets the tone.
I'm done with you guys.
Because you can't kill
Thor is a god.
Yeah, but that makes
that's what
it
I'm
so
saying.
much more dramatic.
That's what I'm saying.
You
It
can
would
kill
be
a
like
god.
if you kill Thor, think about it. You kill Thor in the opening act. Not like it could be whatever, 20 minutes, 25
That
minutes.
really
I don't
pissed me
care.
off.
But like no.
no.
I think it would set up the movie and it would let you know that all bets are off. Anyone can go if you kill Thor. You can't kill Hawkeye because that's cheap.
Yeah.
Right? Everybody's
cheap.
expecting him to
It's
go.
cheap.
Yeah.
You can't kill Tony and Cap because they need like an honorable like later on death. Like
Yeah,
that
so
one
you're
needs to
saying
be built up.
Captain America.
Captain
Is
America.
gonna die.
Right?
I keep
All I
hearing
know is I want him to
Cap,
die.
yeah.
Captain
Because he's
America.
my favorite character, and I feel like if he were to die, he's the one I would actually feel the most.
And that's
for.
what I'm saying.
And that's what I want to walk
Yeah.
out of the theater feeling. Like,
But I think
wanna-
like we expect that to happen.
Yeah.
We do
That's
expect
what I'm
that to
saying,
happen.
We
yeah.
expect it to
Right?
happen, so
Yeah.
that's why
We
I want it
expect
so
Captain
like,
America to die.
we know people are gonna die, but to take it to that next level, I think like a lot of people have to die.
There have to be a lot of
There has
casualties,
to
and it
be a
can't
lot
just
of
be
casualties.
it can't just be casualties. It's got to be important people.
Yeah.
No, yeah, that's what I'm saying.
That's why like 2 people, you're like you kind of expect 2 people to die, but like if you pick 3 main
Those 3
characters,
though?
you pick 3
I
main
think
characters.
three.
it's gonna be, like,
I think 3 main characters is too much.
Yeah.
How do you?
Really?
I agree
I
for the
think
first
3
movie.
Yeah.
side characters and 2
And two
main
mains,
characters will set the mood. Like it'll
Yeah.
we'll all
For
be so shocked.
the entire.
Yeah.
But why
We'll
would
be
you
shocked.
think? Why do you guys think 3 is too much?
Because they still got a next
I would-
Infinity War coming.
and I feel like
Yeah,
it'll be
there
forced.
still is a part 2.
I feel like it'll be forced. Like, oh, we're only killing
Yeah.
them because their contracts are
Yeah,
over.
exactly.
Right,
like,
and I want it to be
But
more
if
of a
they
build-up.
if they can do it well
yeah, then
and properly, where you're like, oh my god, like they had to die. There's no if they live and like they should have been dead.
Yeah,
I think
then,
that's
yeah.
worse for the movie.
Yeah.
So to have them die and have them like it fits the whole
I
story. I
think
think it should happen.
killing them, remember, there's another part. I think
Yeah.
killing them
So-
too early is going to,
Who-
they're going to lose sales.
Who,
Like,
who would you guys rather them kill for? Like, my choice is Thor because it sets the mood, and I feel like he's the one to go, right? Like, other than everybody else that's on the squad, right? Who would you choose to die first? Who makes sense for you to die first?
I would choose Captain America. One, because he's the one everyone's expecting.
First?
Yeah, everyone's expecting it, so it's out of the way.
everyone's expecting him to die?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
So that if it happens in the first, and because he's Captain America, he's the one that everyone will obviously feel the most
Yeah.
for. If he dies in the very beginning, people
It's
know,
so
oh
true.
shit, it's gonna go down.
Yeah,
It's
it's so
serious
dramatic.
now.
It depends.
That's how I
It depends.
feel
Though.
with
It depends.
Thor,
When you
because
say
nobody's expecting Thor
when you
to
say
go.
die first, do you mean like if that's the first scene of the movie, or that's the last scene that they're gonna come back to?
No,
No,
I'm
just
saying
like
the
in
first,
general.
the
Yeah.
opening sequence,
Yeah.
whether it's a half an
Like,
hour
as soon
or
as
15
Thanos
minutes,
comes,
as soon as it comes,
he
like the
takes someone
set
out.
it, yeah.
Yeah.
Thor,
You know what?
go.
I don't think that they need to kill someone in the first 20 minutes.
I feel like they
Because
should.
I don't think they should, because we haven't seen an ensemble cast all together since Captain America Civil War.
Yeah.
That was the last time we've seen them all together. So we need to see them all together to get us feeling all warm and fuzzy again, and then kill someone. Listen, the reason I don't want Thor to die is
You
because
like it.
I like him. He looks good with that eye patch, okay? He has some battle scars,
Yeah.
and like he doesn't need to die.
That's like
Who do you guys think has the best advantage? Again, like, I feel like right now they need Doctor Strange. They need Scarlet Witch. These are the people that are gonna go toe to toe. Those are gonna be like the benefits of the team. Hulk, and possibly Vision up to a point. Up to a point.
well, he's gonna die.
Like, is he actually going to fight them, or is
Well,
he just
yeah.
going to raise his hand?
Yeah.
Because I
Well,
wouldn't
I
mind
think
seeing
so.
that either. I
Yeah.
wouldn't mind seeing that either, to a point, because then he has the Black Order around him to
Yeah.
I think it's
do
gonna
the
Hand-to-hand
physical
combat, yeah.
hand-to-hand combat. So I want Ant-Man to die. Ant-Man can go. I mean, if Spider-Man didn't just come in the picture, he could go too. You know, Captain America can actually, he can go. Like,
Yeah.
he's
It's
done
time.
his
It's
time.
time.
Bucky can go. Falcon.
No.
Oh no, I
I mean, a lot of them can go.
Right, so we know it's taking place in 3 different places. What do you guys think about, do you guys think that the scene in Age of Ultron when Scarlet Witch showed Iron Man the visions of everybody dead, do you think that that's going to happen in this movie? Do you think that that's something that's going to happen?
I think that
Do you guys
it's gonna
remember
be
I remember.
a deceiving image where everyone looks dead, but they're just unconscious.
that? I feel like it's probably the reality stone
That's
that does that, maybe.
Uh-huh.
No,
It will
yeah.
make Tony feel like everybody's dead.
Oh, okay.
know what I
Oh,
mean?
Yeah, I see
maybe.
that. Yeah.
And then that's why he's gonna die, because then he's gonna feel like he's the only one left, and he's
Yeah.
gonna go supernova and try and.
Ooh, that would be dope. If he was the only, if that's how they killed him, if that's how they killed Tony, that would be sick.
I want to
Because
see
it's
some
like
one-on-one,
everyone-
hand-to-hand combat.
With who?
You know what?
Who do you want to see that with?
Just
Everyone.
out of thought right now, I'm gonna say it's gonna be Tony Stark who dies here, and then Captain America who dies in part 2. I want to walk out of the
But-
theater, feeling like how I felt when I walked out for Logan.
Sad.
Yeah,
Kind of depressing.
But that was
though.
still
I was
far.
very
That was so
I mean,
depressing.
like, it's Marvel, but that's still like
the drive
Yeah.
home. The drive home.
Yeah.
I was like,
Yeah.
But that was
reading
like
more.
depressing.
Marvel
sad.
Studios
I
does
want
the
that.
jokes.
Really?
I want to
Yeah.
be depressed.
I want to be depressed.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I want to be.
I wanna be
I want to be
depressed.
sad, but
I want to be. I want
depressed.
to. I just don't want.
I want to have 2 buckets full of water when I walk out of the theater. Like I want to be
Rain
sad.
tissue.
I want my emotions to be all over the place. I want to be speechless.
Yeah.
I want to be given hope and then have it taken from me,
Hey.
and then given hope again and then have it torn away from me.
Yeah.
And then I do want to leave the theater very upset, but still satisfied.
I feel like the Guardians are going to be the ones driving this whole thing, because it is Nebula and Gamora's father, and they know about Thanos. Nobody else knows about
Well,
Thanos
that's where it's gonna
but
start.
them.
Yeah.
Nebula's gonna die.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Nebula, oh yeah, she's gone.
She said she'll all die.
She's gonna
Try to kill
sacrifice
him.
herself. Yeah.
Yeah.
She's gonna sacrifice herself.
She's gonna get ripped off and then pop, pop, pop. She's
Yeah.
gone.
Oh, yeah.
Anybody who's holding a stone is getting it.
Yeah.
Doctor Strange is getting it, but he's gonna be able to hold himself for a bit, but he's gonna get it. Because we can talk about this forever, but obviously it doesn't matter until we actually watch the movie when it comes out on April 26th. We are gonna be here. So let's go down the list, let's go down the table, and let's close it off with your final thoughts about this movie, what you're expecting.
Ultimately, I'm expecting it to be really good. I'm expecting it to not disappoint. So if it does disappoint, I'll be pretty upset.
What is a disappointment for you?
Disappoint as in not enough emotion out of me, and not enough casualties. Those are just the two things. I want emotion and I want people dying. That's it. But overall, I think it's gonna be. I mean, it's the 10-year. You know, it's the movie that's after this 10-year franchise. So I think it's gonna have to be. Like, people expecting a lot from it. Like, that's fine. Like, you're not crazy for expecting a lot because it's Infinity War. So.
Any doubts?
No, I actually feel pretty good about it.
So I want to see people die. I do. Ant-Man first, then Iron Man, and then in the second movie, Captain America. Now, you know, overall, I just want everybody's death to mean something. I don't want them to do it cheap or like not give it the light that it deserves. You know, like when Captain America dies, they need to bury him before the end of that movie somehow, some way. Like, we need closure. I think that's mainly what I want. You can kill whoever you want, but give me closure and make it be for a damn good reason. That's it. And also, I want the story to be cohesive, and I want it to be hand-to-hand combat.
Yeah, I think there's gonna be plenty of that for sure. I want this movie to be jaw-dropping for me. Like, not just once. I want it to happen multiple times throughout the movie. And I think this movie, my expectations are really high, but it's always high for Marvel. I just think this movie's gonna bring like the superhero movies to the next level. That's what I think this is gonna do. Cause like, we've gotten 10 years of all these movies and it's time to move forward with all these movies, and this movie's gonna do that, I believe. Yeah.
For me, I want to feel. One of the problems that I have with Marvel movies is that I don't feel enough, and I only got to feel in maybe 2 movies. One was Civil War and the other one was Black Panther. Now I just want my emotions to be all up in there. I want to feel like, oh my gosh, like I cannot live without these characters. I cannot come to the movies in the next 2 years knowing that I'm never gonna see Tony again or Captain again or whatever. Like, I just want there to be a lot of action mixed with emotion and a good story with a great villain, because we've all been waiting for an amazing villain. We've been getting them for the last couple of movies, but now it's time to show us all. You've been holding back. Let's show us all your cards in this movie, and still leave something for the next one. This has been a great panel.
Wait, I have one thing to add.
Yeah.
So I want, after people die, like in the movies to come, I want whatever the movie is, after whoever solo movie it is, I want them to like really be affected by what happens in this movie or 2 movies. I want them to like reminisce in their movie while they're fighting their new villain or whatever. Like, I want Spider-Man to be freaking depressed.
In the way that Iron Man was in Iron Man 3 after Avengers.
After he was really messed up after.
Yeah, I like that. I agree.
Those are human like
elements and that's what makes us connect with them.
Yeah.
Well, that's why I think Iron Man's gonna die, because Tony Stark can't handle it. He couldn't handle New York. How is he gonna handle?
He couldn't handle New York, which is why we got all of this. We got Ultron, we got Civil War. Like, all of that stuff is because of him. So maybe if he's dead, maybe we won't even get any more movies. He's like the root of all the problems. But we are not gonna find out until April 26th. You guys have to join us back again. It's gonna be a great panel. We're gonna have a new guest on the show where we are gonna talk everything that has to do with Infinity War. It is the end all be all of all things movie. I am your host, Mr. Scenario Shaquille VonJevy. Kiki, take it to you.
Oh yeah, follow us on Instagram at cinema_circle. And if you have any questions, feel free to email us at cinemacircle1@gmail.com.
From everyone here at Cinema Circle, please stay blessed. Always keep it 100. Wakanda forever!
What's up, guys? I know you enjoyed that video, so be sure to click the subscribe button and leave your comments down below. We will see you next time.